We're back.
I'm so good. I'm just that good.
You are.
I'm the best.
You were born that way. Nobody can change you.
That song was actually kind of a bop, to be fair.
What was?
Born This Way by Lady Gaga.
Oh yeah.
Like I unironically love that song.
Did she come out with anything recently?
What if she just like dropped a mixtape from it?
I'd be okay with that.
I know, same. My God, that poor guy.
No one loves me.
Don't fall to pieces on me, bro.
No. Yeah, look at those mohawks. Oh my goodness. Why does he have an Iron Man
Hive
head?
of scum and villainy.
Jeez. Wait, are there that many? Is that the mission you found? But there are that many available in this, or?
The one guy about to knee me in the back of the head. Shout out to him.
He's just looking at. He's like, ah!
What is this?
I'm gonna get him. Come on, Mohawk. Bring it. Stab you. Hot.
Oh, good job, me.
Why is it so hot?
Man, it's because you just put it in the fucking
Came out the microwave. You didn't need that torso, did you? I like how even though he's got
Do any of us
two
really need a
chains.
torso? I just feel like they're just a big hump of
I want to be like Star Fox. Just cut my legs off so I can go faster in my jet plane.
Cut this fox into pieces.
This is my Fox resort. That just sounds like that island in Japan, or that place in Japan.
No, it's the furry edition.
Yeah.
System of a Down syndrome.
Yeah, I like how he has two chainsaws, but gets one clean cut down their middle.
I know.
That's precision.
He's that
That's
good.
precision. I don't know how he did that. It's all about speed. Sonic's got nothing on him.
Sonic boom, Sonic boom.
Wait, so-
Sonic boom. Oh shit.
So if Sonic ran past Superman, would he also look at him in slow motion like he does the Flash?
Like the Flash went so fast they became a lightning bolt and struck himself. That's one of his origin stories. I'm not even joking.
That's awesome. Yeah, we were talking about oh my goodness. We were talking about comics that were
Okay, everybody's about to die. I'm out.
Yeah, they're all having a hard. They're having a.
You guys are having a tough time.
You guys
today.
can't run away from your backpack. You can't run away from your problems. That's just a metaphor for.
Yeah, that's what this all is. One big metaphor about life.
You can't run away from your problems. But I can
Hideki
damn
Kamiya
sure
is actually
try.
secretly a very caring person. I told you, I'm blocked on him. I'm blocked by him on Twitter,
I
right?
think so. I think you did.
Yeah, because I asked like if we'll ever get Anarchy to the States, and he just
Yeah.
immediately blocked me.
Nice.
All right, okay.
You know, I'm glad you care about your product.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still a fan. Just you're kind of a dick.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't to bash it. I was genuinely curious.
Yeah.
Well, maybe when this goes up, he'll watch it and go, man, they really did like it.
He wouldn't give a shit.
Is he a developer or a
He
creator?
is,
What's he do?
but he's also the owner of Platinum Games,
Oh, okay.
which I think is the best way to run a company. If you're going to be the owner, you also want to have the mind of a developer, and not the idea of a businessman.
No, for sure. Oh. Is that Plant 42?
These kill
Poison
seekers
just-
have weaponized the poison coursing through their veins of mutants and placed it in an aerosol spray container on their backs, allowing them to launch deadly chemical attacks at their enemies. Known to move in groups, these poison-spreading psychopaths are the bane of everyone's existence. The only flowers capable of blooming in these blasted, contaminated wastelands, they can grow large enough to envelop entire cities, growing their roots miles below the earth. Mutant plants first attack with toxic fluids, then swallow their weakened prey whole, absorbing the nutrients within it to grow even larger.
All right, we're looking up Rule 30.
Thanks, Satan.
We're looking up Rule 34 of this after later.
Wow, 2 punches and it was
That
out.
was, yeah, that one really wasn't, they're not that threatening. Although you are a very large, steroided up man. Well, it's nice to know that if this ever happens, I'll be fine if I just take steroids. That's all that matters, right?
That applies to everything in life.
That's true. At this point, I should really go for it. Shouldn't hold back. Guys, y'all need to leave me alone. Oh, can you throw them and they'll like eat them at the same? That'd be dope.
I wish.
That'd be a good gameplay feature. Oh, it doesn't do it, but it hurts me.
Pardon me.
They all in unison were like, and then got their shit kicked in. Ooh. Check out this stunt crew.
Yeah, right. You wanted to be a stuntman for a while, didn't you? You still thinking about that?
No, I don't think I wanted to be a stunt man. I wanted to definitely attempt to do many of my own stunts. which would require training. I just gotta learn. Let's just say this. If I sit down at the wrong angle and my butt cheeks swipes this arm pad, my spine freaks out and tries to tighten up around itself. So...
We actually had this conversation while the camera was off. The human body is just a travesty.
So if you ever see me sit down and kind of jerk a little bit, you know I most likely came in contact with something and my spine wasn't sure what it was, so it tried to go to the self-defense mode like a turtle.
My asshole's trying to preserve itself.
It is. It sucks. It really sucks. I'm like, so I don't know if I could ever really pull off the flip or I land on my back. Spine doesn't quite like that. It's just why Jackie Chan is so dumbfounding to me. Dude has broken more bones than probably anybody on this planet. Torn things. Still going. Still good. He's cool. Still doing his backflips. Still doing his thing.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It doesn't almost make any sense. It's like he's made of stem cells. He has to be, right?
It's
or do you think he
martial
paid
arts,
for stem
I'm sure.
cells? I think it's stem cell research.
You know what? You're right.
I'm okay with stem. See, here's the thing about abortions. If they're going to happen, we can actually get one good thing from abortions, which is stem cells, which could also help the quality of life. So, moral debate, allow abortion, so just in case you get some stem cells from it. That's where I stand.
I'm just not going to get into it because...
Oh, no, I'm not going to get into it. But that is fun. I'm like, hey, there is a positive from a negative,
absolutely.
right?
But I don't
That's
care.
a great example. I just want stem cells injected into my lower back.
Listen, inject your fucking life-giving horrible science and just...
Bring your babies, dead babies, to me. What is that,
I will
Alpha?
eat them. Robots programmed with core BPS tactical combat routines. Originally designed as a practice dummy for BPS cyber art training, an outside hacker managed to take control of a Cyber Joe unit remotely, stealing both the robot and the valuable martial arts training data within. Several illicit copies have been confirmed to exist. The BPS has designated their recovery as a mission of the highest priority.
Is that Alpha from Power Rangers?
Hopefully less annoying.
Combat mode. See, that's the thing. He should have his own combat mode. Because he's the one who has to protect Zordon, who's in a glass tube. You'd think Alpha would actually jam-packed of... Alright.
My asshole has never been the same.
No, you don't need that asshole. Just sew it up. Let it back itself up.
I'm okay on this game when we're not recording.
Of course, always. It's called Spotlight. Under pressure.
Oh my god, that was one mission. Kill me.
I gotta pee.
You have such a baby bladder.
I do. I drink a lot of things. It doesn't help that it like tries to leak out. My brother told me there's one thing called a Texas catheter, which is like a funnel that goes on the tip of your penis.
Well, yeah, there's catheter.
No, but it doesn't go in. It just goes on the tip. And but I can't find it, and I need it. Do you think they all saw Friday the 13th and said, I'm immortal now?
No, I think they watched Mad Max once and were just like, you know what, this gives me an erection.
That's cool. Nah, Mad Max 2 and Fury
And then they
Road.
said bye-bye to the high straight kids.
Actually, that is something that's interesting. Mad Max, like, watch the original Mad Max. It's not that good of a movie. It's not, it wasn't until what? Well, Road Warrior. That's the one where you're like, oh, they have a budget now.
Well, yeah, keep in mind, like, have you actually, like, watched the history behind Mad Max?
No.
It was actually, like, a landmark title in the sense of, Australian cinema.
Oh, okay.
Because,
that's true.
Yeah. Because Australia used to have, like, there was no movie scene.
Right, yeah.
And then...
Well, they're really strict on a lot of things still, too.
Yeah,
like violence and stuff like that.
Not like they were.
Right.
It was so...
No, it was so... Back in the day.
Yeah, it was so strict back in the day, like, movies didn't get made there.
Yeah, correct. So that I understand. Yeah, when it comes to cinema, I get that. It's the same thing when you can tell they got a better camera. Have you seen all the Evil Deads? Evil Dead 1, 2, and Army of Darkness?
I've only seen 2.
Okay. Watch them all. Watch 1, then watch 2, and you go, okay, they got a budget, they got some money now.
Yeah.
Then just watch 3, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Hold on. No, it looks different. It looked like there's a definitive difference of everything, and it's awesome. but I can't like verbalize it, so you just have to see it. All I can do is point at the screen and go, look, do you get what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And hope to God somebody just says yes. Is that Reptile from Mortal Kombat? Get out here, Reptile.
You're in the wrong game, you.
Man, that new Mortal Kombat
I haven't
trailer
watched the trailer
was
yet.
garbage.
That's hilarious because
Sorry, well,
frickin' Ryan, who's a big Mortal Kombat fan, is the exact opposite.
Actually, the trailer was good. It was the theme song that was garbage. That's all. The trailer was actually fucking phenomenal. Actually, it wasn't even a trailer. It was just a teaser. It was like two people fighting. And I was like,
What
no
was
shit.
the song?
It was by some shitty hip hop artist. You should have seen Marcus get infuriated because it was
Oh,
just.
was it like mumble rap or something?
It might as well been. Like, especially when you got. So my favorite artist right now is The Siege or Nefex. Man, The Siege. Let's just say I would have taken the original like 16-bit Mortal Kombat theme song over it. I like just put the original Mortal Kombat theme song. That would have been perfectly fine. But no, the music did not fit what was happening on the screen as well. So whoever made that decision made a terrible decision. I'd have even preferred test. I'm real salty right now. Why'd you make me rethink of that trailer, Chris?
You brought it up.
This is Reptile's fault. Fuck you.
You did nothing.
Boom! Flame clown. That was a flaming clown. Ronald McDonald ain't got nothing on me. I want to visit every McDonald's around the world and compare them. I think that'd be a fun.
Really, that's your wish.
That'd be a fun vlog. Because I want to know the standards of quality amongst all the different states and then countries.
Apparently, like Japan and Chinatown.
That's what
are the
I'm
place to
saying.
go because apparently they look exactly like they do on the boards.
It's great. I know. I got to witness that firsthand. I got exactly what... When I opened up the package, it was there. And it looked exactly like that. I was like, yes. And it tasted better, too.
Well, that's because they don't put all the fat and shit.
Yeah, they don't fuck around with their ingredients. It was probably farmed right next door. They're like, you can visit the cow. I'm like, oh, thank you.
I too like to lick my victims in the mouth.
I in fact, like to pull the trigger. I'm like, give me that gun.
Make it myself.
See his friend try to save him. He tried to jump kick, but your animation was already... Why are they dressed up as caution signs?
I don't know.
You guys... Also,
that's a big part of like the post-apocalyptic thing is you just find random pieces of metal and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, this will look good on my titties.
Also, I think they thought their spikes were gonna help prevent you from headbutting them.
That's my thing. Like shoulder pads somehow made like a massive comeback. Are you guys fucking gangster holding it? Get out of here!
They were like, Snoop. Told you. Y'all better learn to mutate without torsos. That's what you need to do.
It seems like it's just slowing you down at this point.
That's what I'm saying. You could save. They're hopping to you like this. Oh, look how tactical this. Look how it's Splinter. It's Sam Fisher, and he's dead.
Sam Fusher.
Oh, Alpha's back. Oh, did you see it? You know,
I ain't fucking around with this guy.
You know that. Oh, Cyber Joe.
Cyber Joe.
I did. It sounded like I said cyber, but the D was lost. Boom! Almost half health. Yeah. Oh, he's pro-stratting. He's pro-stratting. No, he's not pro-stratting anymore. Boom. Nice. Oh, just get... Yeah, there you go. 41.
That better be a fucking platinum, because I came out in 5 minutes on that with 4 minutes left.
Ooh, yeah!
Oh.
Look at that.
Thank you for getting wrecked for me.
Nice.
I'm not bringing that energy.
Yep. I like it. I'm ready to go now. Made me so hyped, I gotta piss.
Go pee. Go pee. It's okay, I can entertain the audience. I got this. Black fire, white ice. Oh shit, alright. Alright, so I guess I'll beat up a couple guys while Brandon's out doing the pee tinkle. He has a baby bladder. That's fine. You know, we're all born certain ways. See, it's crazy. Brandon used to be as big as I am. Like, actually bigger. He was kind of the big fat kid in middle school, but dude, got jacked. Also, if you're watching this, check out his series where he shows his workouts and stuff. I'll highly recommend it. So anyways, that's why I think white people should be able to say the N-word in public. And it's just like...
I have black friends that allow me to say it. Why can't I say it publicly?
You sure this is the place?
Without losing teeth.
I lost tracking on Max midway, but I was able to pick up some chatter originating in the area. Couldn't crack the encryption, but whoever it was talking to Nikolai and Leonhard remotely. Guessing it was
Is he okay?
She's like, I don't know.
Moving so fast.
I was hoping I'd get some private time with her.
My guess is she's been tracking Max since your fight.
Right. Keep running those sims. Find where he could be hiding. Narrow it
not
down.
going to happen.
I thought you bureau type shot first and made bad one-liners later. Sorry, I'm busy chasing your old boss, sweetie.
She's buying time, Jack. Waiting for reinforcements.
Maybe this is why they call you Death Watcher. I read your files, Jack. A 97% retrieval rate as a chaser is very admirable. And almost all of them criminals you put on death row. It says you came to each execution to watch them die.
They put themselves on death row. I just made sure they got there safely.
Oh, so none of them were innocent men who ran, wanted on false charges. You're sure?
Sounds like one of the Bureau's finest has lost faith in the system. Corruption starts at the top, you know. First the government goes, then the people who were supposed to be watching the government, then death sentence for us all.
Not that there is much difference between a death sentence and hiding out in the slums waiting for the sharks to feed on you.
Slums? What you know about Alhambra, bitch? I'm not sure what your lazy, purified ass is insinuating, but in my hood, we don't make a mark wait for shit. We murk their ass. You think I'd have my clothes or my lady if I spent all day pontificating like y'all motherfuckers?
Why your lovely assistant chooses to associate with a man who clearly lacks the ability to satisfy her is a mystery to me, I confess.
Oh, hell no. Jack, my man, you go find our friend Max. I need to teach Babitchka here what happens when you talk back to the Baron.
You sure you can handle her, big boy? You know, Amala was telling me.
Not one more word, motherfucker, or I'ma Jack and Jill both your asses up the hill. You dig?
The Baron's right. You need to get moving, Jack.
She's all yours, Baron. If you got the endurance.
Do you think they're talking about sex?
Man, they're just taking cheap shots at his balls.
I'll be done with her in 30 seconds.
Wait a minute.
I haven't played Matilda yet.
Yeah. You know what the Japanese are still honing in on? The main character having goggles on their head.
Yeah, right.
They fucking love it. It's such a good aesthetic. Or maybe it just hides their big ass forehead. I don't know.
I actually really like the aesthetic of it.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. We should put that on Sakura and Naruto. Got her.
Whoa.
Lame. Oh. Oh. Okay, that's what
Jesus.
she did to Max earlier, and I saw that, and I'm like, okay. Okay, Snow Angel. Oh. I got flashbacks.
Can I please just grab the barrel? Thank you.
Don't let the news see you, Baron, beating up on this white woman. It's not going to turn out well.
Right?
And saying she's Russian isn't going to help your defense. The titty physics on her are out of control, though.
I agree.
They need to calm down.
It's not friggin' Dead or Alive Ultimate 3 levels, but we're getting there. A man can dream.
Yeah. Maybe that's why I didn't get imported to America, the sequel, because the titty physics were out of control.
Actually, you're not completely wrong. I'm not even kidding when I
I
say
know, I believe
there's
you.
very much a social justice warrior thing behind that.
Yeah.
It's like, let people enjoy what they enjoy,
I
damn.
know, right? It's as if, like, because that's the stupid part. Is this any more less than just pushing it a little bit further? No, like, they've already done it. They've already put, this dude's, the way he's talking. Don't get your titty twisted.
Yeah, it's just... The whole outrage is ridiculous.
Yeah,
when it comes to stuff like that. It's like, there is so much worse shit in the world.
That people should prioritize their time.
Yeah,
like that.
absolutely.
Than trying to stop me in my titty physics.
Yeah.
You are just in the middle of that tornado.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening right now. So. I don't know if I'm about to die or what's about to happen. Oh, God.
I figured he'd at least catch you. Come on, Baron. Thought you left her. You gotta get some of the health back. Nice.
I can't get it back unless I have my ultimate.
Oh. So close. Spike bat. Oh, she's so close. Blood. Overkill.
Just clubbed her in the back of
Even
the
the
head.
game's like, you didn't need to do that.
Fam. Boom.
Nice, new record.
Matilda's pretty good. Holy crap.
Yeah. Black Fire, White Ice. Racist video game. See, that's the best thing about these games. They can't be racist. Japan doesn't know what race is. Ooh.
Are you okay, Sasha? I'm almost there.
I'm fine.
Oh, she got blue eyes now.
Blue eyes, white drag queen.
Nice. The super rare card.
You two play by yourselves.
That's rude.
You could have just left. We weren't going to stop him.
Thank God characters never actually decide to kill him after flashing banging him.
Now where'd she go?
Yeah, that was just unnecessary.
Yeah. Nice. She went back to heaven. Oh, music came out a little bit. There we go.
Attack of the Drones.
Yeah, Attack of the Clones.
This entire thing has just been fucking Star Wars references.
Pretty much. I'm okay with that. This is Tatooine after the fact.
Tatooine was still shit before the fact.
That's the problem. It never got good government. It never got good leaders.
Never.
Oh, all right.
Oh. Okay.
Where are you guys looking?
Okay, guys.
Okay, RoboCop. Jeez. Are these bureaus? Where are these guys?
They're part of the Bureau.
No, okay. Figured. They look too fancy. Bureaus.
Or
down.
they're Mill Valens Defense Force.
Oh, okay. Hey, you gonna repay that debt?
Yes, she is.
Nice. Thank you. How often can I indebt you? Because, you know, I appreciate the help.
Yeah, right? I like how the music changes to her.
Oh, that
theme.
was actually, yeah. Did they get Avril Lavigne to do this? She tried. She tried her comeback. She tried.
Did
It
she?
just didn't work.
I wasn't even aware of that.
With the Hello Kitty song?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, however
That outrage was so dumb.
she tried.
No, like you heard about the outrage about that, right? Where
No.
apparently it was cultural appropriation.
No.
Even though she spends like half the year in Japan. And it was made by her Japanese. The video was made by her Japanese label in Japan
So who
with
was-
Japanese directors and Japanese actors. But people were trying to say it was cultural appropriation because it had Japanese dancers and stuff like that, and took place in Japan.
They thought it was an American production.
Oh no, it's not that they thought. They just didn't care because that didn't fit the narrative.
Right. So who was mad?
Everyone. No, that's the thing. Like you're applying logic, even though that was explained like what it was.
Okay.
They still said it was
Okay.
racist.
Okay.
Even though, like,
Gotcha.
the entire song in video were,
probably
like,
wasn't even her
Japanese
idea,
people
yeah.
ideas. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Wow. Oh man.
In Japan,
I miss
with
Avril.
Japanese actors and workers.
She's still so cute. She needs to bring that Skater Boy Part 2. I want to know what
But he
happened.
said, see you later, boy.
Yeah, but I didn't know what happened.
Well, he found himself.
okay.
Turned out he was gay.
On the top
Nothing
of
against that. You know?
On the top of a
I'm
mountain.
glad he found himself. But yeah, it just
Why did it
kinda
take him
worked
so
out.
long? I found myself at like 8.
But you experiment when you were 8?
No, I just unzipped my pants and realized I could play with it.
That doesn't mean you're straight. What the fuck? What are you assuming? No, I'm curious now. What the fuck do you think's happened when you find yourself? It's like, oh, if you like playing with your penis or you have a penis, you're obviously straight. Not to date this video, but you heard about what happened in Overwatch, right?
Oh, Soldier's gay.
Yeah, they hinted at it like 2 years ago, and people are still saying it was out of nowhere.
Yeah, I heard about that. And people are like, it's always a fun conversation.
I actually checked out the forum because I'm an idiot and I hate myself.
Oh no, did you go down a hole?
Yeah, kinda.
Sorry.
You know, I main Soldier. I still main Soldier.
Oh, okay.
And I actually think that like I really like the idea of that because it's the same thing they did with Tracer.
Yeah.
The best way to try to not seem like you're appealing, like you're creating characters specifically for demographics, to
Yeah.
make them a character first.
Yeah.
So that you flesh out their personality and who they are and give them a story before you even attempt to.
Oh, okay.
And give them a story before, like. Because if you just straight out the gate say someone just like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gay. Like,
Correct.
it's just like that is kind of.
Bam.
It's like that had nothing to do with the conversation.
It's that jab.
And I don't care.
Yeah, it's that jab.
And then like if someone thinks about their sexuality first like that, more often than not, what happens is they base their personality around their sex, which leads into stereotypes.
Yeah.
And that's not a real fleshed out character. That's why I like Tracer and Soldier the way they did with them, because they were characters first before their sexuality even came into play.
Yeah, for sure.
And like, so I think that was the best way to do it. And I love that they did that with Soldier, and they hinted at it in like the same comic actually, where Tracer, you found out Tracer was gay.
Oh, okay.
Because he's staring at a picture, and people are like, oh, maybe it was just like an old comrade. But then they brought back the picture and the other guy in it, and they were talking about he had a relationship with him.
I feel like the fans. I mean,
fantastic.
it's obviously real easy to put two girls together, but I feel like true people who picked up on that very easy because the putting her with Sombra. No, not Sombra. Who's the Black Widow? They're just saying the fan art.
Oh, yeah.
Like people were wanting those two to, because they kind of it seemed like they were always going at it.
Well, yeah, obviously it's the whole enemies.
Yeah.
Like they love, but they hate each other.
Yeah, which is always cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, what the fuck? It's like a poisoned frog.
Don't lick it!
While most cannibal mutants develop into berserker mutants, a select few undergo a more stable evolutionary process and become super mutants.
Nice.
While they may never develop berserker's intimidating bulk, a super mutant's raw power and sheer ferocity
Hold
exceed
on,
any
how
other type.
big is the berserker compared to this? I don't remember. I need comparison because they said not as bulky. That's pretty bulky. Oh. Yeah,
Hello?
I'm gonna need you to back up,
Get.
son.
Yeet!
Why can't you be friendly, mutant?